Here we are, people, zoomed in too far. August 12th, 2019. I wasn't going to come down here because I have a meeting with my financial planner in a couple hours, and then one with my financial manager. And I don't have any time to do this, but I saw these red signs out here saying trucks exiting and entering, so something's going on here. Let's get this all on video really quick, 10 minutes, and I'll be out of here. I don't know if it's cement trucks. I don't know what's going on here. They're up on the hill doing the dirt, lower in that mountain. They did a lot of work over last week. I'm going to show you in a minute. So we got this guy up on the hill doing the dirt, and we've got a crane over across the street at the pumping station. I don't know what he's moving. Wow, look at this. Oh my God. All right, I wrote to the city. I never heard back from them. Oh, interesting. We got a food truck down there. How is that food truck able to enter this property, but I can't? I don't understand that. Boy, look at this. I decided to shoot this in 4K because it gives a much better view of what's going on. So they finished all of that, or they did all of that last week. Absolutely incredible. Pretty amazing. If you saw on the news, there were some construction people doing work down at the Playa Del Rey dunes over the weekend. And they're probably going to get, too noisy. They're probably going to get in big trouble for messing with the state-controlled beach area, doing what they should not have been doing. So we've got the concrete form that they put up last week. We've got more braces. Everything's looking good over there. And where am I looking? The whole outer base is done. I got a hold of the city to find out what's going on here, but haven't heard back from them. So hopefully they'll write back to me, unless they're upset. Really not much to look at. Everything, complete perimeter is all done. The base is done. It looks really good. Great work by these guys. Lots of activity over here. It said trucks coming in and out. I don't know if that sign was put up there for the lunch truck or... All right, I'm kidding. We got a guy up on the hill over here. Flashing light up on the hill. Let's zoom on in on him because there's nothing else going on right now. Where is he? There's the dirt mound. He's right over there. Got that little tower, got a bunch of airplanes flying, but I don't have time for that. All right, here we go. Maybe this is what's going on. Trucks going in and out. Is this what's happening? Trucks going in and out. They're taking out the dirt. I think that might be what's going on. There's an airplane. I'm going to walk over to the pumping site in a minute. I have a feeling they're getting rid of all this dirt. Got that truck over there. Let's see if he zips around this road and goes up over there to the top. Remember last week I was saying, why do they only have these small trucks taking out the dirt instead of the big ones? I'm thinking the small trucks were being used for the rocks. A couple months ago when they were doing this, they used the smaller trucks to get out the big heavy boulders and concrete whatever they were that they were pulling out of the ground, the concrete they were that was being broken up. But for the dirt, they use the big trucks. And this mound is going to be gone in no time, probably another week, maybe 2 weeks. Now, I don't remember, but I think it was 2 scoops of dirt per front and 2 scoops of dirt per the back. So we'll watch it really quick and see what's happening. And then I'm going to have to get on out of here for my finance meetings. That's where he's going. We got another truck that just pulled in on the street. So let's watch. 2 loads in the front. He's dropping his load, getting ready to drop it. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Man, is it humid out here already. Of course, I'm just burning up this morning. What am I looking at? So they should fill up the 1 more scoop, and then maybe he'll beep his horn and the guy will pull up a little bit. No, man, more than 2 scoops. As far as what's going down in the pit over there in the drain, I don't know. 3 scoops. I think he can do 1 more. Gets the paperwork, but the scoop is... Oh, there's the beep. See, I have a good memory. Pulls up. I'm going to do 3 more scoops on the back. And while we're doing that, there's the next truck that's going up the road. Somebody's coming over to my side in a minute. Really glary here. There's something down on the bottom. I'm trying to find it. It's so hard to see between the chain link fence. Just the shadow of everything. There's something down on the bottom, but I can't. I know I've got it in sight. I just can't see it. That thing down on the ground. I don't know what that is. If that is, looks like a metal form of some type. So here we are, filling up. I think the last scoop. No, you got 1 more scoop. 1 more scoop. And then we've got, oh, he's done. Okay, 6 scoops and he's out on the road. Where's he gonna go? It looks like I thought the fence was closed, but I guess it's open. And that means that if this guy is over here, we could have another truck pulling up in a minute. Stop. This is pretty awesome, very impressive. Just like they were doing a couple months ago. Now they're clearing all this dirt out, so they're really making some progress. I like how they dig from the side bottom. I think the average person would dig from the top and go downward, but maybe by going on the bottom, it makes the dirt drop down more. Who knows? Let's go, we're going to go over to the pumping station in a minute and see what's happening over there. As soon as all this traffic clears up, here we go. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like we have a fuel truck. We got a crane moving some really small pieces of metal. They don't look really big or very heavy. I think the guys are on a break right now, so I just want to leave them alone if that's what they're doing. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Man, look at this plane. Look how fast he's going. Hold on, let's get him on. Let's get him on. He's moving. Plane is lifting. I don't know what it's picking up. Very cool. It's lifting nothing. Oh my gosh. I show up to record them lifting nothing. Yeah, there's a bunch of rebarb on the truck, or rebar on the truck. I don't have time for that. I am really short for time now. As I said, I've got to head on out to Santa Monica to see my 2 finance people. Talk about the money situation. I cranked out about, what did I do over the weekend? Something like 8, 10 videos for YouTube. Even had somebody copy one of my videos and I had to copyright infringe them. So I've got more stuff to record today, if I can do it. It's pretty overwhelming, but I like it. Had an event with the dog yesterday, which was fun. Or was it Saturday? I don't know. She's just a hyper wreck around other people and dogs. She has a very hard time quieting down, so it's good to get her out in front of these situations. I want to get one more angle of the dirt. Probably going to have to go home and change my shirt before I go to my event. I'll go turn on the air, turn on the fan, cool down, and eat breakfast. There it is, everybody. I don't know if we hit 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if we hit 10 minutes. Let me look at my watch. We probably didn't hit 10 minutes, probably hit 9 minutes. So let's go zoom on in and show the man in the car, the king of the day, helping to get all this dirt out of here. That's it, people. I'm done. It's break time down there, and I gotta get out of here. I'll come back tomorrow, we'll see what they've done. Tons of rebar piled up down there. So I don't know what the next phase is of this whole thing, besides having to put up those walls, like the one that's over there, or the forms for the concrete walls. But that thing is really high. I was expecting it to be higher. It's really deceptive. It doesn't look like it's that tall. But I forget how tall this thing is. It's tall enough that it's gonna do what it needs to do, but it's gonna be underground. Fascinating. And the flag guy's over there. I don't see anybody needing a flag guy. And we've got this thing over here. And I guess we're done. Hey everybody, I'm back. It's about 12:30. They told me to come back between 12 and 1, that they were going to be taking all that rebar that I saw down on the ground, and they were going to be lifting it up into the form that I showed you at the back. So luckily I got out of my finance meetings quick. Very good, productive meetings. All is good, life is good. And hopefully I'm going to be able to see them doing the rebar. And then I have to go head on over to a couple of banks. So it's a busy day, but at least I was able to get out here. And hopefully we see that. If we don't, then that's the end of the video for the day. So let's check it out. Does not look good. I don't think they're doing the rebar now. I think I'm here too early. Even though they said between 12 and 1, that is what they were talking about. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, so remember earlier I said what the heck is this on the screen? I can barely see it. Remember I said that we were going to that rebar that's down on the ground, that is going to be going against, oh boy, I can't even see what I'm trying to show you. That's going to be going against this for the for the form, and then they're going to pour the concrete into the form over there. So this is pretty impressive. I don't think they're going to get this done anytime soon, and I can't really sit around for a long time watching this. I'll give this about 10 minutes. Got some guys down here doing some work. Oh boy, got a dog behind me. Witnessing down here is these guys that are down here, they're taking the wood form off of the concrete, and you can see the outer wall now. Incredible work. They're removing the wood around the perimeter that was used as a form to hold the concrete in until it dried. So we got a nice big truck that just popped in over here. We got two flag guys. Let's go zooming around here, because I don't think I'm going to be able to escape too much. All of the wood, looks like all of the wood form around everything has been removed, except for down here, right over there, which was the stuff they poured last Friday. So that's all coming off. We got a lot of, I don't know what the heck this is. So I would really love to watch this thing get lifted up. There it is, a nice good zoomed in picture now. This would be impressive to watch on the crane. But, you know, the big question is, when are they going to do it? And it's going to get mounted onto here. So chances are very good I'm going to be leaving soon. And tomorrow we will see this mounted on here. And then I would assume in the next few days we're going to pour the concrete. So that's what those big cement blocks are. Remember I showed you before? Let's see. Where are they? See those big cement blocks over there? I know it's windy and noisy. Those cement blocks, those are being used to hold up some of the form supports over there. Very cool. Now, I just noticed something else. These red things, they're going to be lifting these up also. There's no way I'll be able to stay out all day and watch this. They're going to be lifting these up. I don't know where they're going to go. I don't know what they're being used for. But they've already got one on the crane right now. Maybe I'll be able to stay for a few minutes and see where it goes. Got that really big one. We've got some smaller ones. And then they are finalizing the prep for this. Dirt truck is filled up and taken off out of here. That pile is still really way up there. It's going to be days, I think, until it's gone. So I don't remember what I said in one of my videos a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago. I believe he said they were going to pour this in, I don't know if it was something like 17 40-foot long sections or 40 17-foot long sections. So my assumption is going to be that what we're seeing over here with this wall and all of this down here and maybe even these red things, whatever they are, I am assuming that this is going to be repeated all the way around. All the way around. They're going to do one at a time. And so this is going to be going on for weeks. This is probably like a 2 or 3 week thing. I would think, well, maybe a week per wall, maybe longer. So we've got 17. This could be 3 or 4 months of this. And I know we're in the middle of summer, but we're going to be getting into some wetness and rain one of these days. Hopefully they get all of this cranked out before. All right, what we have now is we've got all these little things. Everything's on the... Wow, is it hard to get this on video? It's really hard to see. So they're lifting all of this stuff up in red. It's all connected together. And I'm gonna stay for like another 10 minutes. I want to see this get lifted up. Maybe these are clamps that are going to be used to pick up the rebar that's on the ground. I don't know. Maybe that's what those red things are. But it's kind of strange. Is that the right word? But if they just pick that rebar up with a cable, that thing's going to be swinging all over the place. So, I don't know. Go back down and look at them. They're taking the form, the wood off. They're knocking the nails out of it. And stacking it up in piles over there, probably so they can reuse it. I would like to stay here, but money before YouTube. And since this video is not going to make me anything, money before YouTube. I will be back tomorrow to see what they did. And thanks for watching. Check this out. These are dog walkers. I love this. I wish my dog could do this, but my dog is a wreck when she walks. Look how well trained they are. They're beautiful. I think they're all wearing martingales. And they all just walk together. This dog's taking a pooper, so I'm going to keep this off the video. See, the dogs are waiting. It's beautiful. I don't know how my dog would do in a pack like this. Probably be a very good thing for her. But I am showing lots of respect. I'm not going to record the dog doing the poop. That's not what this channel is all about. Okay, he's cleaned up the pooper. Now we can go over there and look at the dog. Let's watch the dog. Oh, we got the street sweeper over here. Look at these dogs. It's so awesome. They're so well trained. There they go. Here, oh boy. Look at that. Beautiful. Got to get the I've got to get the street sweeper in here like I did last time. It's always cool watching them do the cleaning.